just seconds away now from puck drop. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Denies him on a slaughter. Henley's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here to suit Cheryl. Puts it on the post. Broken up by Fairweed. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. The Blues will play it in their own end. The Flames take possession of the neutral zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Kairu's got it along the boards. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And he comes up big again. Slides the puck ahead to Anderson. Here they come on the attack. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Moves it to Thomas. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, what a great save by Wolf. Uyghur's got the puck in his own zone. Sends the pass over. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Broberg. Fires it on net. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. The Blues gain control of it. Fultz got the puck. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Coleman. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone.
Change up.
The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now he tries to get it across to Pospisil. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Goes right to the crease. Taken along the wall by Sentis. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Pospisil. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Let's see what the officials are calling.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Battle along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Suter. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
Well, James, sometimes on a power play with more time and space, you can get lulled to sleep, and that's exactly what this has been happening here, as it's been lackluster, unable to even get a shot on net so far. The Dukes almost back on the ice.
Man advantage is up, both teams back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Sends the pass in front, and that shot's blocked. Nice zone entry from the middle. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. And that's stolen by Joseph. Picked up along the boards by Shen. Fantastic save.
Wolf dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position to make the save.
First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. No goals yet to the first 20 minutes. Let's see if this changes here in period number 2 as we get underway. Scores!
Incredible move. I mean, he doesn't even have to elevate this puck, James. He has pulled the goaltender right out of position, and he can just slide it on by.
The Flames, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
Here's a chance. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. And he gets in the lane to block that. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And not much on that one. Grabbed along the boards by Buchnevich. Turns Wolf's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Lots of time left in this period. Calgary's up 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Coleman's moving it ahead. And he can't hang on after that hit. Holloway's lugging the puck. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Anderson. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. St. Louis has it in their own zone. And now it's over to Holloway. To his teammate. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Makes a move in front. Scooped up along the wall by Broberg. Quick pass to Weegar. And he sidesteps the check there. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Right on the doorstep. Hammers the shot. Makes the save with the trapper. St. Louis can be pleased about a lot of areas in their game tonight, but they continue to trail here in the second. Thomas has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Dishes it off. And that goes off a body. The Blues have it behind the net. Buchnevich is looking around near the point. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Trying to shake loose. Oh, what a save! Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. Taken along the wall by Fowler. St. Louis jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Shuts him down. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Quick cross-ice pass to Bede. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to Farabee. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. On the breakaway! Scores! His first to the playoffs, and the rookie gets it done.
Well, every athlete's want to establish themselves as a playoff performer. Well, the rookie, an impressive start to leaving a lasting impression. Great play from start to finish as he executes with some great speed to break away from the pack. And then it's all about the execution. When you're one-on-one with a goaltender, you bring yourself back to your practice days and you use your move.
The Blues have tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, I just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Thomas wins it in the neutral zone. Into the offensive end now. Here's a chance. And he's got the answer for that one. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Calgary's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Taken by Kadri. And he slides it quickly to Farabee. Big-time saving goal as he the stick.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square.
And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Well, this is an unlucky bounce as a defender. You're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
The Blues, with that goal, have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Just a simple save by Wolf. Moves it quickly over to Kadri. There's a shot. Just gets enough to keep it out. Steps inside the attack. He's got a step. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Quick feed to Hanley. Puck grab by Coleman. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Here's a short pass to Falk. The Blues carried along the wall. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And the puck's knocked loose. And he loses control here. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck scooped up by Tucker. The Blues gain possession. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Sure, looks like the equivalent of like the tag team just tagging out here.
Love it. Just tagging out and tagging in, and he doesn't want anything to do with it, but his teammate does, and he's ready to drop the gloves.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. You can see that they're still out of breath after that duo, that back and forth action, and they'll just sit for 5 minutes, get some much needed rest. As fighting, it can be exhausting.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Right in front! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
The Flames looking against the half wall. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that puck back, Sheriff.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Puts it on net. Big time stop.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges.
Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Final minute to go here in the third. Oh, he got all that. What a save by Bennington.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp, and be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. The Blues come up with the defensive zone draw. Calgary's got it now. Puck picked up by Sharangovich. And now it's grabbed by Kyrou. Slides it diagonally to Pospisil. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Buchnevich has crossed the line and is on the attack now. Well, Scott and the officials blow the play down.
Well, this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The same play sometimes is pulled off.
St. Louis takes possession off the draw. Loses the coverage there. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And a stick breaks that up. Passes the puck over to Joseph. Comes up with a stop. Well, we played 3 periods of regulation hockey and still no winner. So what do? We go to overtime. It's sudden death style. Will there be a hero? We'll find out next. Get your overtime picks in because they are ready to drop the puck. Oh, you can feel the tension in this arena. Sudden death overtime is underway. They put the puck into the offensive end. And he takes the pass. Game on a stick, and it keeps it alive. What a stop. The Flames are on the attack. Passes it over. Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. Great defensive effort to keep it here in the offensive end. For the win, and he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Moves the puck across to Huberdeau. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Quick shot! Brilliant save! Read it perfectly! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Flames win it in the defensive zone. Lays the body. Passes it to Coleman. Shakes himself free. Taken by Holloway. Gains the zone through center. Chance in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. And makes the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. St. Louis has won the defensive zone draw. Nice zone entry from the right side. Shot. Great stop by Wolf. Back at the point, they set it up. Let's go!
Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
Gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back down on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. A playoff action continues here next time, here on EA Sports.